Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, Kerryn Elizabeth Tutan Feehan, banned from the stand and unbanned from the stand. Now you can catch me at the stand often. And my semi-permanent moving closer and closer to permanent every day. I mean, today, do you see the way he's looking at me right now? Over the phone today, I did promote Jared. And I guess I have to admit it. Fuck, I was going to just lie. Do you like how I was still calling you semi, not quite there? Is that your phone? Are you out of your fucking mind? You're demoted again. Johnny, you're the new co-host. Come tell us about the circus.
I was just sorry. I mean, I was going viral. I thought I shut
Jared, I'm going to kill him. And it's going to be like, wow, I didn't think women killed men. And it's going to be my just like fit of blind rage if he tells me about his fucking cartoon going viral one more time. Tell the listener. Tell him, Jared.
Hey, what's up? Jared Schwartz back here again. Still a semi-permanent co-host, but you now have to refer to me as Jared. Jared went once viral. Oh my gosh.
Jared went viral once, Schwartz. You're a fucking simpleton. Every week, more people are like, I tried to give him another week, Kerryn. I tried, but he just stinks.
Jared Cartoon Schwartz.
Now that's exciting. What do you got? 50,000 views?
200,000 views we're approaching.
You're approaching 200K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 18,000 likes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just popped up out of nowhere. Reels is where it's at, baby. I've been telling.
So not TikTok.
Well, TikTok, Reels are the TikTok of Instagram. Right. That's what's going on. TikTok is still TikTok.
Right.
But, you know, for you to make someone laugh in 30 seconds on Reels, pretty impressive.
No, it isn't.
What is it?
No, it's not. My mom can make people laugh in 30 seconds so fast. Throw that shit on a reel. She'd go viral in a heartbeat.
What's that? Why can't I think of the word right now?
But yeah, keep speaking about your hard work. What is it to be viral? How many K do you need? What's the jump off?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Why? You're so convinced you went viral. What if it's 201,000 views?
Why can't I think of the fucking word? People's
attention span?
Yes, there you go. I can't think of that word.
No shit. That word escapes you? Sometimes the irony is very irritating. It's not funny.
Yeah, I mean...
Congratulations, Jared. And what sort of opportunities have come from this viral video?
A couple followers. A couple more people, inspiring me to make more.
How do you feel inspired? Because they followed you?
And they liked it. Okay. And they let me know.
Okay. Great. No, congrats.
I'm very excited.
No, it's good. You're making stuff that people are responding to. I mean, that's something that a lot of people just sort of keep making things, right? And people don't necessarily respond to them in any way. But they keep making them, you know?
That's like me and my jokes on stage. That's why, at least I'm thriving somewhere.
I know. I wore this shirt and I thought you might ask about it. But then I was like, oh, that's a double syllable word. We might take a minute to read.
Whispers.
Yeah, it made me think of your comedy. What the crowd's like when you're up there, like, psh, he's one of the special ones. No, they bust a couple in. They give him a little stage time. They teach him.
There's the open mic portion.
No, that's great. Viral cartoon. We were at the stand last night. I mean, Dave Chappelle's been at the stand last night. I mean, not last night, but over the weekend. I mean, like,
what a week it's been.
Is a stand-up
comedy is in full force in New York City.
All over. I've had great sets at Eastville, tons of fun. Fucking all these shows people are running are very fun. Right.
People tell me, they're like, yo, you think I get Kerryn? I'm like,
yes,
I said, just throw my name.
Have me. I'm lonely. Although I just spent a week taking care of my ex-boyfriend and I promised myself I wouldn't bring it up. I love him so much. I love him so much. What am I going to do? I love him, Jared.
I mean, it didn't seem like you were not taking care of me this week, so I'll be all right.
I was crying just listening to like random pop songs today. I just love him, like anything.
Like right now would be a good time if I had a good pop song reference, but I don't.
Like,
You know,
what's her
for
name?
like
Olivia. What's her name? I can't say her last name.
I don't know.
Give it a whirl. Give it a try. You did okay.
Olivia who?
The girl who sung Driver's License. Who sings that?
Oh, I can't even tell you who sings that.
You played that for me. We sang it together, Jared.
Oh, my manager showed me that one. I don't know.
Oh, that's your song. That's your. Yes, Olivia Rodrigo is like singing to my heart, and I was crying in the car because I just love him so much. He's like, there's nobody else that I want to like just touch all the time, like be like on top of him like a barnacle.
Like a barnacle.
Like a little, like a koala, like clinging to a mother, like running from a fire. Like I just would love it if he could just carry me around all day. I just love him. He was so sick. He had like strep throat. I'm like, oh, give me strep throat. I want it.
Oh,
let me take care of you.
Why are we doing this podcast right now? I hate you.
Why? Why can't I talk about being in love?
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
I don't know. Love is a weird thing.
Oh, you mean you think you're going to get strep throat?
Yeah.
You're not. My immune system's wild. I feel 100% great. I should have gotten it if I was going to get it.
Right.
I've been fucking crushing Equinox every fucking day. I took Metcon live today. You can watch me on Equinox. People should make fun of me.
That's views are gonna go up for sure.
No,
stock is rising. Speaking of stocks rising, you seen Dogecoin?
Doge?
Boomed. I cashed out today. 500%.
What? You cashed out?
Cashed out. It's lit.
How much money did you cash
Only
out?
100. Oh, I only put in 100. Yeah.
So you bought and then you dipped? How much?
Bought and then I dipped. Yeah.
And how much time did you have it for?
I've had it for like probably 3 months now.
Should I sell my Bitcoin?
No, you're chilling on that.
Right.
What? But yeah, people are going to start watching you work out. I mean, I haven't been working out because I've been really busy working and putting out content and doing spots. I haven't had time to work out.
You should make time for yourself because it's important for your mental health.
Right. I've been doing push-ups. I've probably done like over a couple hundred push-ups a week.
We've regressed. Remember when you were like, no, I'm doing 20 push-ups. Remember that episode? And I was like, that's not enough. Don't say that.
And then I've started doing more. I said 200 push-ups a week.
No, you said 100.
No, I said a couple hundred a week.
All right, whatever. Get some weights.
I got the weights. I haven't been really touching them. I do got to find an hour, like a couple hours a week.
Equinox, I'm super competitive. I got shouted out today. She was like, yes, purple mask. Because, yeah, we have to wear our masks. It's super hard. And then I do pull it down when I drink my water. But today, here's what happened today. I had a set of 10 pounds when I walked in, so I went and grabbed a pair of 15s because that's where I'm comfortable with like deadlifts and squats or whatever.
Right.
But for like buys and like tries, I wish that there was a 12.5, but there was only a set of 10s. But some parts were tough.
That's what you call me and you hanging out.
A couple of 10s, yeah. All right. Give it to him. Anyway, so the teacher, like, I feel for these teachers, right? Because they show up and they have to be like all hype and it's super corny, but like they're trying to be chill. Like,
right.
I know this is hard, and like you definitely feel pressure, like that people are watching. I mean, con body's like that too. People are like watching at home. Like if they look and it's like, oh, they're not even fucking doing it. You know, you feel like, oh, I want to fucking keep up.
I'd pay to watch you host a class.
Oh, I'd crush.
Like in the audience, like you, like a Peloton audience, and like you're just like.
I want to teach a spin class so bad.
You should do that as like a show. That'd be hilarious.
I think about it. I do. I think about it all. I fantasize about it.
And you get Whitney on it, of course.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have asthma attack.
That should be the reunion.
What reunion? With me and Whitney?
Right.
No, really? Is that what you
That'd
meant?
be a hilarious episode.
I always think about...
But like a bigger class of just like her and all her friends and you're the teacher.
I forget to tell Lewis this, but I always think like I should teach like a skank spin class during Skank Fest.
There you go.
And do like a cool like music, what's the word I'm looking for? Mixtape or whatever, you know, like playlist.
Right.
And like it'll be like a
Would
lot
you
of
roast
like
people?
rock and roll. Oh yeah, like
That's what I'm saying. That'd be
hopefully
great.
comics come take the class.
Oh, you've had this idea, right?
Yes, whenever I walk Ernest,
well,
I play certain
feel
like
like a hack
Alien
now.
Ant Farm songs. Annie, are
What?
you okay? Do you
Alien?
know like
I never heard Alien Ant Farm.
oh and
Sounds like where you live.
oh, brutal.
Or where all your boyfriends come from.
Ant farms?
Alien Ant Farm.
Alien farms? No.
Yeah,
I don't
because
have
the
a boyfriend.
people
I
you
have
get
a
with look like
fucking
another
soulmate
species.
who I'm like pining for, who
Your
I
souls
like
have connected.
love so intensely, and he doesn't love me.
You believe in souls?
Yeah, I believe in souls.
You believe they live on afterwards? Your feet guys believe in yours. They die for your souls.
Do you believe in feet stuff on a podcast? Should be behind a paywall, but it's magic when your feet come out.
It's
Pretty good.
That was
Pretty good.
great.
That song's in my episode 2 of my cartoon coming out soon. There are a lot
That song?
well, a character will be singing it.
That's funny. Wow.
Not about feet, the original.
Oh.
It's
Well,
magic
it should be about feet.
in a young
because that's
girl's
fun.
heart. He farted on my leg, and I loved it. I loved
What
it.
the fuck?
You're out of here? Johnny goes, I'm out of here. I loved it. I was like, do it again. I was like, oh, please. Shit all over me.
I'm throwing up in my mouth right now.
I love him so much.
Uh,
He's listening.
Mine were coming in. That's why she told me to shut it off. Hers was just like, they come
Well,
in.
now we've awoken some beasts.
That's probably him saying, "Stop talking about me." I hear it. My
Somebody's-
ears are ringing.
Shut up. Somebody's up. All right, I'll move on. Goodies. I mean, I'm not supposed to eat these
we
because
got
sometimes a
baked with-
tremendous
They're great.
feeling of happiness comes over
Well,
me.
you got to start microdosing on them because these things
I get
are
too
heavy.
Happy. I get too happy. I get too high. I'm too excitable, and sometimes I'm not good at
Excitable.
hosting a comedy show. But we have a long car ride ahead of us, and
Well,
don't tell Rich Voss. Oh my God, these look so
baked
good.
with Lori.
Oh my God,
New York
dude,
cookies
these are gonna
today.
get you so high.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
We got 420. Look at these weed cookies. For the audio listeners, we got googly eyes. I think they're edible. I don't know what they are.
Do you think every person just
On
thought of
these
the
sugar
same
cookies.
pair of eyes, googly eyes?
Yeah, of course. When you
know,
see googly eyes.
When I hear
they're not
googly
real.
eye, I think of like the ones that move in the plastic.
Yeah, these aren't googly eyes. These are like some caps that are edible that look high. It's very cute. Stone cookie. We'll take a photo and you'll see it somewhere. And then,
Lori is like a really good baker.
like, melt in your mouth. Then we got an apple pie
I
crumb
can only have
bar.
one bite.
Apple pie crumb. Well, the sugar cookies I've had a bunch of times, but this apple pie crumb bar. Say that 5 times fast.
Apple pie crumb bar. Apple pie crumb bar. Apple pie crumb bar. Apple. You fucking.
Sounds
go.
like a
You
new
fucking
word.
stink at talking.
It sounds like a new word after that.
Apple pie crumb bar.
These are all
Apple
over
pie
100
crumb.
over 100 milligrams. Get your orders in now for 420. 420 is next Tuesday.
Oh my
Well,
God.
okay. Well, get your orders in for after last week with general orders. Say OnlyFeehans when you reach out to her on Instagram and Twitter at Baked with Lori, New York. Wow. I'm finally getting better. It's
Are
only
you
been
out of your
10
mind?
weeks.
You have a speech impediment. Look at me. Cut that out. Stop talking. Stop.
Why am I here?
What? just take a minute.
Wait,
You've
I
been
don't wanna
doing
do that.
great.
I'm
You've
hanging
been
out with
saying
Rich
lots
Voss
of
later.
accurate, not a lot of funny, but lots of accurate things.
Right. That's what I'm here for. To let you know, keep you on your toes that you're talking about this.
I hate him. I'm starting to dislike
I've had a
you.
crazy week of work.
Shopping at the
I'm
Limited.
trying to remember my week. They've just been flying
Did
by.
you get those at PacSun?
What, my jeans?
Yeah. A lot of tears for man jeans. For male jeans. It's
Is
a
that
lot.
right?
It's, I mean, if you were
They're pretty hip. If I was what? I've been
know.
getting shredded. I forgot to mention
the
that.
lead singer of like an Bon Jovi cover band.
Not a big fan of Bon Jovi.
It's John Bon. And you should be. He's a fucking rock star.
Isn't Bon Jovi the band?
John Bon Jovi. It's John Bon and the Bon Jovis, okay?
Oh.
Obviously. Idiot. All right, so I go to Equinox and then I take myself out to a fancy brunch every day.
Every day? I've been working every day and then coming out and doing comedy. I haven't done comedy the past couple of days. I haven't gotten up. I hung out at a couple shows. Yesterday we were showing at the stand. That was a lot of fun. I was there all day.
You were at the stand all day?
Had a couple, yeah, like from like 7 to like
Oh.
10 all
your
night.
Your day
all
started
night. My
at
bad. My days have been going. I've just been working with these kids, and it just teaches me a lot of patience.
Yeah. We did Frantic, and I heard a rumor that the Legion of Skanks gets to go downstairs, and we have to be upstairs. And I just want everybody to know that I'm not happy about that. I think it's fucked up. I think the comedy show should be in the comedy room, and the podcast should be upstairs. And I'm sure I will be received with a lot of
Wow,
pleasant sentiments. Clip this out for me. Because Aaron doesn't fucking care. I mean, it's like, it's our show, and Aaron almost always closes it out, but like, I have to fucking host it. And it's like, it's way better downstairs for stand up.
Right. I'm sorry. Damn, Kerryn's really in her feels this week.
I'm not in my feels. I'm just being honest.
No,
Any
I know.
comic would say that. Anybody would be like, yeah.
No, I'm saying you're getting a lot of, I don't know what kind of sense I'm trying to tell you you're getting this week, but like, okay. I don't know where I was going with that.
I mean,
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I can't think of the words.
tell me though,
They
what
don't
are
get
you
out
trying to
my words.
say? Like, read, like, pause.
It's been a tough week for you, Kerryn. That's what I was trying to say.
Has it?
Yeah, you've had to deal with your, caring for your ex-boyfriend.
But
That news.
It wasn't tough. Do you understand? I was like, so like, oh.
I think I've had a tough week. I just
He's
don't
letting me
remember
be
it.
around him.
I had a couple spots get canceled yesterday. Spots are still getting canceled. What are we doing?
What do you mean cancel? Because of weather?
Well,
Outdoor
yeah.
shows?
What is that?
Just give it a minute. We're just
No.
everybody's just figuring out how to
The
back.
indoor spot I had got canceled too because it was some cool hip show I was looking forward to. Twin bed in Bushwick. It was like some hidden underground like basement in like a frat house. I was like, oh, this is a new vibe. And then the super came through and they're like, yeah, they're doing construction. I'm like, all right, this place isn't coming back. It might. I don't know.
That didn't sound fun from the beginning. Underground Bushwick. Nah.
That's where the scene's at now, Kerryn.
I mean, I used to live in Bushwick. I did it. I paid my dues.
Right. I'm still.
Have fun
I'm still
down
in the
there.
trenches, Kerryn.
Hey, listen.
Thanks for helping.
Please stay there. Spend a lot of time there.
No, I love all the
Because
time I
when
spent with
you
you.
come
Like this
hang
weekend,
out.
we're going to Jersey.
We're
Get
going to
meet
me,
Rich Voss. Well, we have been
Rich
in Jersey.
Voss, Jared Schwartz. It's like I'm gonna be
Will
at a fucking
Vince?
car wash. It's gonna be like just constant hydration all night long for your girl. I'm gonna be a dewy bitch.
At least your hair will look good.
My hair will look good. You guys will be there.
No,
He's
your
gonna
hair
be
always
so
looks good.
mean. He's just gonna make fun of those pants the whole night.
Ah,
I'm really looking forward to it.
I was hoping the Jordans
and wait
would.
till he sees your comedy. You're fucked. Oh, he's gonna kill you, and it'll be great to see him. We'll have dinner and have a good time. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
He
And then
doesn't
I'm coming
drink.
out, and then I got plans to hang out with some, fangirl afterwards. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Why'd you look at me like that?
Because I don't know, you're in this open relationship, right? And I just think you should be mindful about people's feelings. That's all I'm going to say. Because I was in an open relationship for almost 2 years, a year and a half, a long time.
I was gonna bring up how this girl texted me. It was hilarious.
How'd she text you?
She goes, "Hey, you were so funny on Saturday. Can we grab a drink?"
Wow.
I was like, "Wow, thanks for."
What was
making me
Saturday?
I did a few shows. I did Tiny Cupboard twice, and then I had my sold out show. That show was popping. We had Derek on again. Derek was great. We should get Derek on the podcast.
We will. Listen, can I explain something to you? Derek's on his way to being a movie star. He's been on TV shows and stuff. And I understand you just feel great about inviting people to my home. But as we can see from our last guest, it's a fucking shithole. You're let's get Willie. I hit up Willie Colon. Willie Colon has no problem. He was going to come to our podcast. And I'm like, fucking Willie Colon is a fucking millionaire. He was in the NFL. And I'm like, hey, Willie, do you want some water? These are my not floors. I know you have a mansion. It's just you gotta give me a minute,
I'm looking forward to the future. Big things coming for OnlyFeehans.
Are these sativa? These smell this is sativa,
I'm
no?
unsure. I am unsure.
Sure? Unsure. That used to be, that's how old I am. A commercial about deodorant.
No, I've never seen that.
Sure? Unsure. Sure.
I think yours is
Unsure.
just always unsure.
Oh, man. Johnny,
Got 'em.
find a clip of great commercial acting. Not right now. We don't need to watch it. I mean for the podcast. I liked how quickly you bent over, though, you little bitch. Johnny's like, I'll get it. Okay. Focus.
That's exciting stuff. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm being mindful. I should be mindful.
I mean, you want to
I'm
be
working on
respectful of people's feelings. If
I'm figuring
everything's
it out
out in the
one
open and
day at a time.
everything's fine, but I feel like this city is about to burst with love.
Right.
But there's going to be some torrid love affairs. There's going to be some broken hearts. There's going to be some deceit and betrayal.
Oh, man. I'm excited
Because,
for it.
men, you guys are carnivores. You're going to be voracious. You guys are so thirsty for pussy.
Not me.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, I'll just
Great
be
podcast. Can't say it without mentioning our friend Annie Letterman. Fucking bitch. I'm mad at her.
Wait, why'd you bring that up?
Because I said Bloodbath. It's a great
Oh.
podcast. It's really funny.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling out. Whatever comes my way is gonna come my way. I'm gonna go out and get what I want in terms of comedy.
Yeah. I mean, you're really cutting it up here. I'm sure people will be flocking to your
I want to
art.
let you know I'm not really worried about pussy. I'm worried about these jokes. I have plenty of them at my shows. You should come every Saturday, Tuesday. We're gonna be at the Stand. You should get tickets to the Stand. Karen's gonna be on it by the time you listen to this.
You haven't sold it out yet? Lev sold his stupid show out. You can't sell yours out? Fat Lev sold his show out. Why can't you sell yours out fast like him?
I mean,
What do you think Lev
we
did?
got a
Like
couple
gave out
weeks.
little sandwiches. He had pockets full of sandwiches. He's like, hey, what's up?
Patreon game.
Everybody gets a chicken nugget.
Maybe he's on OnlyFeehans.
I would gladly have Lev on as a guest. I find him charismatic.
Oh, the co-host Olympics.
Oh, right. Sneako's in fucking Taiwan or something. I follow him. I'm like, what? He's in the Sudan all of a sudden? I don't know.
Why are we not doing our segment?
You act like you act like you weren't A, late.
B. You can go on and on, right? You can go down the alphabet for
Well,
that.
now
one.
I'm in my inbox and I'm like,
Well, go to the screenshots.
how about this guy?
Remember the screenshot from the prank?
Oh, this one's kind of charming.
Can we go out? I'll show you all that Murray Hill has to offer. I promise. But the emoji he sends,
What's the emoji?
like puking face, not like puke, not wrong, the like cringed. I don't even. What would you describe that as?
Oh, it's like he's doing this. He's like, can we go out sometime? I'll show you all that Murray Hill has to offer. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing, which is
man.
kind of funny.
Oh man, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Stop. I'm reading a couple
Wait,
more.
don't. Yeah, but I don't. I was gonna dig
We have-
a little. What?
What are you gonna do?
Because I think a lot.
You have the screenshots of the people wrote in.
You're right.
And,
So give me 10 seconds to find those.
fill some air
Say
with some jokes.
say
I might-
something.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
Personally,
Well,
here we
I
go.
was finishing the lyric.
If Kerryn was the greatest wing woman ever. All right, so this is when we ask people to respond to my shit. If Kerryn was the greatest wing woman ever for you, what would you do to thank her? That's for you.
I mean, don't you see it on the podcast every day?
What
What kind of question is
You just roll me joints.
that? What would I do? I would I'd kiss her feet and put it on and make money off of it.
Such a creep.
What?
How
Why? I'm
big
doing
is
it for my-
ready? This is a good one. We can both answer this one. How big is Louis J. Gomez's penis?
I hate that you said we can both answer this one, you piece of shit.
and is he a passionate lover? Louis has a medium-sized penis, and
Perfect for anal.
I don't do anal.
Good for you.
And yes, he's a passionate lover. Right?
I fucking hate you.
Tell him. How? Oh, this is a good one. How often does Jared jerk off to your fire as fuck OnlyFans content? First of all, great question.
Zero.
I like that. Just compliments down the line. Nothing but positive vibes.
I'll have to admit it's zero.
Zero.
A friend tried sending me your stuff and I deleted it.
Co-host Olympics. Sneako's coming in hot. You should see his audition tape.
Oh,
Let's just
wow.
say he says my name a lot. I can't tell if y'all are siblings or lovers. Please explain.
Our souls are intertwined and we've just met back up and that's why we look so much alike.
Yep. Concur.
I concur.
I wasn't listening. I was reading. Micah Fox wrote, which one of you is hotter?
Who's answering that?
We both can. You want to go first or after me?
I'm gonna say me.
I know. One would hope with an open-ended question like that, a comedian might elaborate, but shut up. You don't get to. I'm hotter because I'm older
Oh, that makes sense.
and wiser, and I've been thinking about being hot for longer than you. So it's part of me. It's part of my essence.
Right.
Fuck you, Micah. Which is a better date, Martha's Vineyard or Nantucket?
That's only you can answer that.
Great question. Thanks for writing that. For me, personally, it depends on what your vibe is. If you're just meeting them and you're a little younger and you kind of want to party, go to the Vineyard because you can bar hop. There's a bunch of places. If you want to like chill a little bit, maybe have a nice meal, like go somewhere, maybe even like a whaling museum or like do something quaint or cute or like a bike ride, a little more slow pace, healthy, I would go to Nantucket. Great answer, Kerryn.
I'm excited for that when we go.
You're never going anywhere with me. You hear me? If Jared got COVID, which comedian would you replace him with?
It just goes back to the co-host Olympics.
Oh, this is a good one.
Kerryn doesn't believe in COVID, so we'll be all right.
I know. Have each other guess the other's body count.
Wow. That's.
Do you know yours? Because you're still young.
That's the thing. No, I don't count.
I could. What do you mean you don't? You couldn't?
Nah, not
I
really.
could easily come up with my number right
There's
now.
a lot I want to forget for sure. There's a good amount, not a lot. That was a little, I hate that I even said a lot.
If I was asked, I could easily come up with my number right now, and
Wow.
it's not crazy
I mean, I have
high.
a guesstimate.
What?
Oh, you want to know my guesstimate?
Yeah.
Probably like 40-ish.
Lower.
You're telling me I'm lower.
Oh, that's how much you think you've slept with. I thought
Yeah.
you were guessing that about me.
Oh, no.
And I was like,
talking about
lower.
me. Lower.
Way lower. And I only want one man for the rest of my life.
Jared Schwartz.
Get it, Ernest? Hell yeah. Feet, guys. Pee on it. That's
Pee
worth,
on it, and
that's
then
worth
sell.
more. It's my pee. It's my pee. This smells like pee. Ernest, don't eat that. Oh my God, you'd die. All right. So,
Are you guessing mine? I just told you.
really? 40? You're only 25? That's a lot of hoes.
That's a lot? I feel like that's not enough. Nah, I'm just kidding.
What?
Also, I don't know.
Johnny just went, that's enough. Johnny, how many, do you want to throw your number out? You're here. No?
I mean, but if we're talking about girls I've hooked up with, that's a bigger number for sure. Like hooking up and like kissing, making out, sucking on titties.
Has Jared ever been in a helicopter?
No, I have not. Have you?
No. I've been in a little plane. My uncle used to fly a plane.
The plane. Every time I hear the word plane, that's all I think.
It's like if I have to be the funny one and the hot one, like I'm gonna have to be like a lot hotter.
Right.
Who is the bottom? Nah, I don't like
We know
that one.
that one.
Does Jared eat ass?
Came very close the other day. I do not.
Know what happened. She farted on you and you fell in love, and you're like, I love it.
Yeah.
Fart on me.
Talk about the one who just talked about the fart earlier. You love the vibrations.
Feel the vibration. Come on.
We've had a lot of song references today. So funny.
Good vibration on my leg.
All right, we got any more?
Yeah, but I got into this treat.
No, you're gonna be fucking rocked.
Can I just take a nap on the ride?
You're gonna leave me alone with Boss, and he's gonna fucking destroy me. You're not
I'm
gonna be
gonna
there to
come
stick
back
up for me.
and you guys are both gonna be like floating in a puddle.
Why is it lit?
Why do men think it's gay to have your butthole fingered while being blown or jerked off by a woman?
So, a finger in the butthole. I mean, it depends what man you talk to.
Yep. Well,
You
we don't
consider
have
me-
any here, so thanks for listening.
I know. I love that one.
How do you feel when somebody's
I mean,
around that
I don't
area, that
mind it.
orifice?
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it like
I think it would probably be a better orgasm while she's blowing me.
Yeah.
Like a little caress. I'm not. I'm like
a little
one girl tried
caress.
going deep, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to poop. You gotta stop."
Can you just picture Jerry go, I'm about to poop.
I'm about to poop.
He does the head tap.
No, but no,
about
I
to
understand. I understand. Some men aren't into it. Hey, everybody's different. That's
yeah.
the beautiful part about life.
Yeah, it's not gay or straight. It's sexual, right? It's
Right.
just sex.
You know, some girls don't like their titties being sucked on.
What girls?
What?
Are you talking about anyone specifically?
No.
Oh.
But some girls don't even like
So
oral
everybody's
pleasure.
thinking about you and your mom right now. And you're like, and that girl's my mom. She told me I can't do it anymore. She doesn't like it.
She that's the way she
Some
told
girls
me.
don't like it.
She said there's
My
no
mom
more
doesn't
for
like
you.
it.
Yo, one of my coworkers who was like my mom's age was like, "Did your mom go through menopause?" I'm like, "Should we be talking about this?"
She asked you if your mom went through menopause.
Right.
I'm like,
'Cause she,
I don't know,
she'll-
Cheryl. Have you? What kind
I
of
hate that
question
that's
is that?
really her name.
Is it really? Sorry.
Guess the other one because you definitely can.
I'm a witch.
Right, there's one more. Guess the other one.
There's another one.
Just throw out the name that you throw out. That's hilarious because that's her.
Brenda.
Oh, it starts with a J.
Janet.
Nah, okay, that's the first name.
Judy.
Joanne.
Joanne.
That's up there though. As like
Eh.
not mediocre, but whatever. She yeah, she was like, she's like, oh, your mom probably hid it from you. I'm like, I don't discuss that with my mom. I don't know. I don't even know what going through
Has
menopause
your mom
looks
ever
like.
just come over and
Speaking
give
of
me a
what it
hug
looks
and
like,
she was
it's
really
been
sweaty?
over 6 months.
Since?
You got that facelift. And boy, do you look
Well, I've got another
like you
shit.
went through menopause.
Oh my God. This podcast is over. Jared thinks it's funny to be mean to me, and it's not.
It's hilarious how I started as the co-host officially, permanent co-host, and now I'm getting fired by the end of it. What an episode it's been. Thank you for tuning in. You'll see us down the road somewhere. Come to my shows every Saturday. Thursday, check Kerryn out at the Stand for Mama's Boy Comedy. Thursday, the 29th. Get your tickets. Links in my bio. Thank you very much for having me on, Kerryn. It's been a lot of fun.
It's only Feehans.